class.
Last week, we went to look at a Bugatti Chiron Persport, and it was perfect. A super rare car with a chance to get it at a fraction of the usual cost. But Bugatti are not happy with us trying to attempt to rebuild this ourselves.
So that car has to go back to France for it to be repaired only.
And plus, the auction for the car hasn't even started yet. But another car has just came up, which we think could be a perfect project. This is the Ford GT.
That is a special car.
A car with supercar performance, but the hypercar rarity.
Well, you lucky gits who got one, enjoy it.
And that's because only 1,350 were ever made. And unfortunately, one of those numbered cars has been crashed. Which now gives us a chance to get it at a cheaper price and try and rebuild this car ourselves.
Oh my. Oh my God.
But will we have the same problem as we had with Bugatti? There's only one way for us to find out, and that is for us to go and see the car.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meetings.
Ad-free extension.
We're at the airport. Here we go.
Do you know what car we're going to look at?
I've got no idea. Here's the thing. With these numbered, rare cars, they're pretty hard to find for sale. Never mind crash damaged and for sale.
We've made it to the aircraft entrance.
So the chances of us finding one in the UK is going to be hard. And on this occasion, we're going to be flying to Dubai. A place which was mainly just a desert around 50 years ago, but now has expanded with crazy infrastructure and is home of some of the wealthiest people. And these wealthy people love cars.
You excited, Liam?
Oh, very excited. Such a last minute thing as well.
Yeah, we found out today.
Typical Matt. Oh, you're going to Italy today, boys? Go look at a car.
And meanwhile, another rare car has turned up in Italy. So Toby and Liam are heading there to go and check that out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dubai, where the local time is 20 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning and the temperature is 31 degrees Celsius.
Tony, it's time for hypercar shopping.
Yes.
It's going to get expensive.
Oh, this is loads better than yours.
We are in DMO's Urus Performante. He's like kindly lent us it whilst we go on this hypercar search. So, if you follow your dreams and work hard enough, anything can happen.
What would you say the weather's like here?
The weather was freezing.
Yeah, that's the other thing, it is freezing here, isn't it? We have just landed here in Venice. Now, unfortunately, we're not here for the sights. We're here to go and look at a car where the lads are all the way over in Dubai. We've got an hour's drive, and let's get in the car, get there, see what it is. Let's go. So Toby and Liam were on the way to go and see one rare car, whilst me, my dad, Matt and Kian were on the way to go and see the Ford GT, which of course was at Copart, Dubai.
Now, the Ford GTs, when they first come out, were priced around £420,000. But as any numbered car, it's gone up in value.
Here we are, it's like home.
Turn off the bean spread. Oh, that's just the monkey belly.
This is what happens when 4 lads go somewhere without the missus. 37 degrees, no sun cream.
Here we go. It's hypercar time. Right now, the Bugatti is sitting at Copart in Miami with no auction date. Here is another hypercar with an auction date. I think there's only 14 days left from this precise moment. Let's go see it. Now, whilst the Ford GT is an expensive car, it's nowhere near as expensive as the Bugatti is. So this could be my perfect entry into hypercar repairs, depending on how bad it's damaged. And if Ford will sell us the parts. This could be interesting because there's, we don't know what to expect. There's so much variety of cars in Dubai, and all of them end up here if they get an insurance write-off. But one thing that we have learnt about, unlike the UK, when a car gets written off here, if it has a salvage title, it has to have an inspection before it goes back on the road, which stops dodgily repaired cars, which I think is quite good.
Oh, there's loads of Bentleys.
Oh my, this is the Bentley graveyard. As well, with us, we've got the Copart manager.
Yeah, because I've got a bald head, they gave me a cap lock.
Cadbury Lunch Bar, celebrating 60 years of much, much more.
There was rows and rows of salvage cars, and all of them are going to go to auction. Some didn't look bad at all. Oh dear. Others were different. Each one has been in an accident, each one will have a salvage title, and most of them will need to be inspected before they go back on the road. Some of them can't even go back on the road. On this part of the lot, there seem to be a lot of Bentleys. Oh my days.
Oh my god.
The engine's left the track, look. I think the engine mount's broke.
It looks like it's in a half.
Look at the sump.
The engine looks like it's in a half, Chad.
I wouldn't be surprised if the passenger's footwell's squashed in. Where's the chassis leg gone? Now, one thing that we learned, apparently here in Dubai, the labour is really cheap. So a lot of the high-end cars, when they're in an accident, they end up getting put back on the road, unless they're really bad, which has kind of got us a little worried about the Ford GT we're about to see. Fire damage, events, oh dear.
It looks like yours at Imola.
Yeah, yeah. That's same, yeah. I've got one of them, which looks the same as that.
It's not split the exhaust, does it?
Where's the fire come from? So because the labour is cheap, essentially all you're paying for are the parts. And when the parts price outweigh the car's price, then you might as well send it to auction. Kean's just found something out about all these cars, which none of them look damaged. I thought they might have been flood damage.
Yeah,
they're not, they're missed payments on
Yeah, all missed payments. So this section is like, they're all clean. Like this M4 is clean. You can't, like, not a mark on you. All of these are just people haven't been able to make payments for the cars and they just take them off them. So you can't be in debt in Dubai.
That's another thing which is taken seriously here. Missing payments on finance cars can lead to your car being taken off you, and potentially legal action. And when the cars get taken off you, a lot of them end up here at Copart. Rolls-Royce Wraith. No, it's a Ghost. It's got 4 doors.
Oh, look at the roof. Oh no.
What was it?
Look at the roof. The roof is... That is literally
God,
snapped
yes.
in half, and that would have come down where the passenger's
I
head
don't think
is.
the person that was driving this car is alive, Chad.
It's joined
If we're
together
being
like
real,
that.
I don't think they're
The
alive.
carbon's completely come apart. Is this the door?
There's the carbon monocoque, and it's snapped from down there.
Oh! Yeah, look at the steering wheel. It's all bent.
That's probably where they hit it.
God, you've got to have been flying. I don't even want to touch the car because it feels like bad, that does, doesn't it? Like everything is damaged. I can't believe we're even selling that. Let's hope the Ford GT is looking better than this McLaren.
We've made it, finally. In the middle of absolutely nowhere, we're about to go and see what this car is. It's in there, in this building, so let's go. Hello.
Hello.
How are you
nice
doing?
to meet you.
Liam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Toby. Nice to meet you.
Right, do you want to show us where
where the car is. Now, unlike the Ford GT where it's being sold at Copart, the car Liam and Toby have gone to see is being sold by a private company, which sometimes can be a good thing because you can barter and get a good bargain. But before we see it, let's go inspect the Ford GT. This car was nothing like I've ever seen before. So unique. But I guess that's what makes a hypercar a hypercar. This is what we've travelled over 4,000 miles away from home for. And I never would have put this on my radar at all, ever. It's never been like a dream car of mine or anything. They are amazing cars, but to actually buy one from new, you have to be put on a special list.
It is special.
To get the car from new, you have to make an application, sometimes which means making a 60-second video.
To get put on the special list, I think you have to have a certain amount of money in the bank and probably own another vehicle that's close to a higher car.
What do you think you need, Kian?
I'd say you have to repair 20 wet belts on the Transit Customs.
Well, actually, Ford are looking for your brand history, whether you've owned any previous Ford vehicles, any motorsport experience, or any social media influence. Basically, Ford wanted to sell these cars to people that were actually going to drive them, rather than store them in a garage as an investment car. And I think this could actually benefit us when it comes to us rebuilding it. I'm not planning to rebuild this and store it in a garage. I want to actually drive it. There's no other Ford which looks as good as this. No, like, look at the back. The alloy gators are questionable.
This looks well good here.
Just stay away from. Yeah, look at that. Look, you look through there. Hi!
It is a good looking car.
That is a crazy looking car.
Facts about this car as well.
Oh, okay.
There isn't a panel on this car that's plastic.
What?
Every panel is carbon fibre.
So that's carbon.
You're joking.
Except, I've just noticed some of it is plastic.
Like, the design of it is unreal. Compared to the older Ford GTs, this looks like a Le Mans hypercar.
I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever seen one of these.
Oh, we just need to inspect this damage. Because there's a reason this car's at Copart. And of course, the damage was much worse than we first thought. This door might be alright.
I bet that's well expensive, especially if none of the panels are plastic and they're all carbon. That is going to be an expensive game.
Yeah, let's get on to the damage, because the reason why it's here is clearly because something happened here. Oh dear. Yeah, oh dear, oh dear. It doesn't look too bad.
Headlight, no.
There's a headlight missing. We'll need to get a price on a headlight. But when there's 1,350 made, they might have only made 2,700 headlights. So they need to just make one more for us. This framework is all broken here, but this is all bolt on, bolt off. It reminds me of a McLaren. Really reminds me of the McLaren. The bolts they used. I'm not sure what this tank is, but I'm a bit scared. I don't know if it's got something to do with the suspension. Does it go like psh, psh, up and down? The suspension on this car doesn't work like your average road car. It's got a double wishbone, and there's torsion bars, there's a spring, there's electronic control damper. I couldn't tell you exactly how it all works, but if we repair this thing, I'm excited to try and figure it all out. Because inevitably, it looks like we're going to have to change the whole left side suspension. We're going to need a quarter this wing area because that's broken. And the door, does it lift?
Oh.
Oh, he thinks it's a Lamborghini.
Oh, this door left the chat.
That's going to be expensive.
Yeah, it's full carbon fibre. Is there any damage inside? Oh yeah, there is damage inside. Oh, look at this. The airbags have deployed. Look at that airbag, knee airbag. The seats, I don't know, the seats feel really strange. Oh, this feels like you're in a race car. This is what it's like to sit in a hypercar. But all of these airbags add a lot to the price, especially on a numbered car like this. And what's worse than that, there's things like the door, which is carbon fibre. That's definitely not going to be cheap. The other thing is no one would have attempted to ever do this before. There's probably going to be no written off Ford GTs and everyone's ever repaired them, especially people like us who have self-taught ourselves how to repair the cars. There's definitely never anyone out there who's going to have done this. All the controls are on the steering wheel. This is amazing. Like, and they're all buttons as well. They're not all touch things. No, it's like window wipers, neutral, wet, sport, track. This is like a proper race car. I was starting to really like this car. Everything was so different. You can even see down the side of the monocoque here, the wiring runs down it, as long as the brake lines, which run from the front to the rear brakes. So the one thing I don't like is like this switch, because that's the same in a transit van. That's literally the same in a van.
But that means we might be able to find some parts from a van that works on this car.
Maybe the door. That's the thing. I think most of the parts that were made for this car wasn't used on any other Ford. This is a special one-off car. So I do think getting the parts could be an issue.
Chad, do y'all think he's gonna
Things
get the
were
parts
about
or
to
no?
get worse.
I think he's gonna get the parts for this car.
No.
I think they'll try allow him to
What,
do
the
it,
front
especially
frame?
because some of the
Or is that
requirements
part of
are
the whole monocoque?
Social media
That
presence.
should be
and-
mounted.
Oh, that's
there.
pulled back.
So
Yeah.
I think
So you're saying that's, are you saying that's pushed back?
Yeah.
And that at one point looked like that?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this is pushed in, hasn't it? So either, right, that
That could be a big game changer.
yeah. You can see on this top wishbone, it's pushed through the actual frame of the car. On the other side, you can see it's supposed to look like this. I think we just found the reason why this car's at Copart. Does this aluminium part come off the
that.
carbon fibre?
There's bolts there.
It looks like it's stuck here.
Is that rivets under it? That's a massive job. The only other thing you could do is whether Bob could come out and weld it back in.
Oh my days.
This could be the reason why no one's repaired it, because they don't normally end up in Copart. What do you reckon?
Do you think that's what is in there? Is that the inside of the car?
We're gonna have to see whether you can order that, because this could need a whole new tub.
Do you know when they made 1,500 of these, how many spare tubs do you think they made?
None. Zilch.
I don't think that's a very good design that it goes onto the... That means if any of these get crashed, even not as severely as this, they could, that's it, they've died.
My dad was then going to get in the interior and push his arm in the footwell to see if we could see his hand from the outside of the car. Yeah, look, this aluminium here, the way it joins to the carbon fibre, that's got to be bonded with special bond and all sorts.
Oh.
Yeah, we are!
Wait, so if that's the case, that means it's pressed into the car?
It's gone into the car.
That means it's gone? Surely?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's finished. That's finished.
So if this has got to be retubbed, we'd have to take out absolutely everything and you'd build a Ford GT from scratch.
And it's whether they'd even sell us the tub. Yeah. Oh, this is not good. We've got a big question, and it's probably going to be hard for you to see 4,000 miles away, but we're wondering, is it possible, it's aluminium, is it possible to make it, it's got to be pretty strong because the suspension mounts to it, is it possible to remake the part where it mounts to, otherwise we need a whole entire tub?
Is that piece welded to other stuff?
It's only bonded to carbon fibre, and then again bonded here. There's no welding anywhere. It's all just a cast piece, and everything else is bonded and glued on.
Okay, so that's looking like it's high pressure die cast, which can't be welded.
Oh my days. Okay.
Yeah, that's why they haven't welded it to anything else. Like
there's no welding to anything.
if you can see a single weld somewhere, take a picture of it and send it to me.
Yeah.
If there's no weld anywhere on it, it's unlikely it will weld.
Okay, I'll have a look. Cheers, Bob. Cheers, bud. Bye.
This could be make or break then, whether we get a tub from Ford.
Yeah, would they sell us a
I
tub?
really want him to get it.
We're going to need some time to look into it.
Oh, I can see it. Oh, look at this.
Whoa.
Did any of you guess that it was going to be an AMG GTR Black Series?
This is the AMG GT Black Series. Whilst it's not quite a hypercar, it still is a numbered car. Around 1,700 were ever made. Price of this car when it came out? Around £335,000. And whilst the price of them at the minute hasn't really shot up, it's certainly not gone down.
That is unreal, isn't it? Get a look in there too then.
This Mercedes was really nice.
Mercedes
She is nice.
so nice.
Very, very nice. She's also got a lot of damage.
Again, it's been in another bad accident. And the damage on this seems to be all over.
Look at the back of that.
Size of that wing. I don't think the exhaust is meant to be pointing that way. I mean,
I think this one's quite obvious.
It's missing its chin. Well, this is where your chassis leg's meant to be. That's where that one is. That's gone.
And we already know how hard it is to rebuild a car when the complete front end is missing. Especially when this Black Series has a complex front end with things like a splitter which pulls out from underneath the front bumper.
I mean,
don't think that's repairable.
This bonnet ain't going to be cheap, is it?
Definitely not. This wing, it's all carbon fibre as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean, everything's carbon.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wing's gone.
But look at that bonnet, that's all carbon.
If you look at the wheel, what suspension damage have we got?
You can already see special things on this car, like the carbon fibre anti-roll bar.
Oh, your top arm's bent. See that wishbone there? That's bent. Obviously no headlights, windscreen.
I love the car though, the car's unreal.
Car looks sick.
But it does have some serious structural damage. And possibly some more hidden damage in places where the guys can't see at the minute. But I've got a feeling parts of this might be easier to get.
Door, dented. Side skirt, broken. Bumper, broken. Exhaust, broken. Wheel, pointing inwards. To summarise this car, a lot of things are broken. We've sent Matt videos, pictures. It's now down to him to decide whether or not he wants to purchase this Black Series.
We'll get onto the price of the car later on, but before we look back into it, we've got some digging to do with the Ford GT.
Yo.
It's worse than we thought.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Can we get a tub?
I can ask.
So the damage is, I can send you a photo, there's damage to the actual aluminium part of the tub, which again you could see if we're able to purchase that part, but it looks like it's bonded to the carbon fibre part of the tub, and it's at the front.
Oh, okay.
Where the suspension arm mounts to, the suspension arm's pushed through the tub. We'd either need that aluminium part which bonds to the tub or an entire new tub.
Right.
So if you can find out for us before the weekend, that would be sweet.
I will try my best, and you continue to top up your tan running around chasing crash cars.
Chat, I want to be able to
Oh,
fix cars.
we've got the keys. 2 keys as well, yes. 2 keys, and they don't look like Passat keys.
They're nothing special.
Although they don't feel like hypercar keys, do they? Now, one thing we did want to check before we make any decision is whether the car starts. And also, what does a Ford V6 sound like? Look at this I just found. These are the photos of when the car was being built in the factory lot.
Oh. And that's what we'll have to do to it if we've got to retub.
Look, fully. Look at the front end.
It looks exactly like a McLaren.
So if we rebuild it, maybe we'll have to add to those photos in that booklet. Meanwhile, we're trying to access this cable so we can get the front hood up to put a jumper pack on it to start it. This is open. Well done. Okay. We need brake pressure to start it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and that's why we won't have brake pressure, but if we clamp that.
Doesn't start.
Come on, car, go. Come on. Come on, Ford GT. This could be a make or break. Come on.
It doesn't start.
Yay! Oh, it does sound good. She starts. And sounds really good.
That sounds sick.
So inside, everything does look okay to a point. Brake fluid low, tyre pressure, brake fluid, ceramic brakes replaceable, transmission malfunction, ceramic brakes, hydraulic malfunction, VMAX mode not available.
That sounds good.
Sounds alright.
$4,900 kilometers.
Oh, there's loads of stuff in here.
So this is the luggage space.
You can get a suitcase in there.
Oh, the road trip's going to be good.
You can't
Just a pair of
can't
boxers
put
and
anything
socks.
in there.
There is not much. That is going to be the smallest luggage space out of all the cars that we've had.
No, that's the smallest I've ever seen.
There's more room in the microwave.
And look how small the engine looks.
It's so cool.
Like an F1 car, isn't it? The engine's that small.
Yeah, and it's really low. Do you know what? I really like it. I do. I like it because it's so different to anything we've ever done. It's not part of a Volkswagen Audi group. It's not. Ford have never really made like another car like this. Like it's so. What car do we know or have of that has a luggage space there? That's so cool. Like you couldn't even fit a helmet in that. Oh, I do really like it, but it's just whether we can have a solution for that front tub. This is a huge dilemma now. One, I cannot believe it's come to this point where we're going to look at hypercars, but the actual feeling I'm getting now of buying this is like it's kind of like in your stomach feeling. It's like a huge risk, but if it pays off, it's really going to pay off. It's the same feeling I got back in lockdown where I started filming these videos, putting them out, and there was a point where I was deciding whether to do this full time and quit my job, and that's the same feeling I got now. Like the risk is there, and if I didn't take that risk, none of this would ever happen. None of us would all be here coming back to Dubai, where I first was coaching kids how to be a mate, to look at a hypercar to potentially buy. But that tub damage to the front of the chassis could really hold us back, and this is all dependent on now whether Ford will do the same as Bugatti and blacklist this car. All I can ask is for all you guys who aren't subscribed to subscribe and join the journey now.
Matt.
Hi.
Car looks good.
Yeah.
It needs a bonnet.
Is it a carbon bonnet?
Carbon bonnet, carbon wings.
Wow.
Everything down the side here is all carbon. The side absolutely crumpled on the sill.
Nice, so we'll need a sill as well.
Definitely needs a sill. All the airbags
that?
are gone inside.
Oh my days.
Knee airbag, steering
Where's
wheel,
the-
dash.
Has it got the rest of the parts? Where's the front end?
Well, it's not said anything about that, so
I don't think he does it?
I'm not sure.
Not there, is it?
No, it's just nothing is in the front end.
Yeah. Other than that, does it look cool?
It looks sick.
It's unreal, the car.
It actually looks sick.
If we're going to buy a hypercar in Dubai, we're going to need a place to rebuild it in Dubai. There is a possibility we could take it back to build it, but we think building it here is probably going to be the best bet until it's done. And that's where we're going to be heading next, to a potential place where we can rebuild the car. We have to consider getting the parts over to Dubai, but also have to consider what it would cost to get the car back into the UK. So this could be the place where we potentially rebuild the car that we buy here, if we buy one here. Infinite Performance, they're kindly offering us a ramp here, which is actually amazing.
I feel like we could do some modifications in here to make it feel a bit more at home. Like a dartboard, a seat for Liam to sit on to watch what you're doing.
Bit of oil on the floor.
Exactly, coolant.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
This place looked perfect. Now, the reason why we'll probably build it out here is because it's much easier to ship a complete car back than it is a trashed one. Plus, everyone here seems pretty friendly. Good news, parts from the UK, usually 1 to 2 days if it's in stock, so delivery is good. And the late hours we work are good for these guys here, because we said that sometimes we're staying late till like 2, 3 in the morning, didn't we? And they're like, that's fine, like they're here dead late, we can lock up, whatever. So it's looking good. It's going to be a whole new challenge, not only trying to build a hypercar, but also in a place we've not got much experience in. But DMO's shown us round the corner there was a reliable body shop as well, which works around the clock. Things were looking good, but now it's time to get back home.
Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hot?
Okay.
It's well warm here. I don't know why I didn't bring a t-shirt.
Okay, so we need to talk pros, cons, expenses, and parts. We don't even know whether any of this is going to be possible. We could end up in the same situation as we did with the Bugatti, with not being able to get parts, with the Ford, and even the Mercedes as well. Right now, the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series is listed for sale privately for £108,000. Remember, this car is going upwards of £300,000. The car has been for sale for a while, so there is chance we could knock it lower, but also there is a lot of damage to that car. But the Ford GT is listed at Copart with an auction date, and already the bids are around 601,000 AED, which is about £122,000. So I don't know where that's going to end up, but we know the car's worth near around £600,000 to £700,000. But that's an undamaged car, and again, we don't know whether we can get parts for either of these. But we're about to find that out in a minute.
Hopefully you sat down.
Oh no. The Bugatti Chiron Persport still doesn't have an auction date at Copart, but the red Bugatti Chiron, which got sold a few years ago, the fire damage one, which we found out was also blacklisted, the whereabouts of that is still unknown. So now, let's find out whether we can get parts and what sort of prices they are for the AMG and the Ford GT. Yo! Can we start with the AMG GT Black Series?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
with the Black Series, can we get parts for that?
Pretty much all the parts are available for that car.
And did you get a price on anything?
Yes.
Okay.
But hopefully you sat down.
Oh no.
It's similar to Porsche prices, I'd say, because there's a lot of carbon. So a bonnet, you're looking at about £26,000.
Oh my days.
A wing is at about £13,500. A front bumper is about £2,500. But then you've got to add the carbon splitter and then the carbon bits and pieces attached to that. So it mounts up to probably 6, 8, 10 grand. So
Okay. So the good news with the Black Series is that we can get parts, but the bad news is they're expensive, but that's to be expected. So Ford GT, what about the parts for that?
So Ford GT, difficult one really. Obviously they were all, from what I gather, they were all produced in Canada. Parts are much more difficult to get hold of for that because obviously they've stopped production of them.
Right.
But prices again are kind of eye-watering, even more so than like the Merc and the Porsche.
Oh
like
my
the
days.
wing mirror I'm told is like 15 grand. They haven't got a price for a front clam because they haven't sold one.
Would they sell it to us, do you know?
So providing that the parts are available, yes, they will sell it to you.
Which is the news we wanted to hear. It seems like Ford are way more open at selling parts to us than Bugatti. That's good news. And what about a tub?
Basically, it's not priced. It's not even on the parts catalogue.
Right.
However, that being said, I've got a lead on a front tub. A tub for a GT, but it's owned by Ford.
Okay, so if Ford want to see this car back on the road and they are way more excited about it than Bugatti are, they might sell me it.
They might do. As you can imagine, I'm sure this has probably got to go through a certain amount of people to get signed off for it to be sold.
So the Ford GT is still an option, and someone out there has got a tub for it. It's just whether they're open to selling it to us and for what price. But this project could work. Mercedes, repairable but expensive. Ford GT, repairable. They will sell us the parts. It's a long lead time. The tub is questionable. My heart wants to go for the Ford GT. The Bugatti would still be amazing, but we know we can't get parts for it. I guess we're going to have to leave it there, and we have got 8 days to decide exactly what we're going to be doing. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.